What's up, everybody? If you guys look, we got 9.7 million. I think it's time that we go ahead and start our journey at making a heli. Let's get at it. Alright guys, here we go. We're going to buy the UH-1H transport helicopter for 9.5 mil. Let's get it.
Yo, bro. I watch your YouTube, bro. You're funny as fuck, my boy. Yeah. I had to come say it. I caught you on here. I seen the name. I was like, yeah, bro.
I appreciate it.
I gotta come say something.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Going to high. Let's go.
Yo, let's get it. There we go. Learned. Now to the crafter. So there we have it, guys. UH-1H transport helicopter. 19 high-quality mechanical components. 17 interior parts. All these are high quality. Engine parts, 12. Rotor, 30. And then the dreaded special rotor. Let's hope we get this soon. We're going to go ahead and try and craft everything ourselves, so that way we can level up our crafting. Right now my crafting's at 7, 62% through. Hopefully by the time we finish up, we'll be at a level 11, and then we can make it. With our good friend ChatGPT, I just put this together for you guys. Now, disclaimer, it could be a little bit messed up. I'm still learning how to do some of these things with ChatGPT and get it exactly how I want. But let's go ahead and look at it. Now, the Huey's going to need all these high quality parts that we already talked about. So now if we look, we break it down a little bit farther. Components break down to craft the high quality components. It lists your high quality components, what you need to make it. So for instance, the mechanical components high quality, we need 9 base mechanical components, 45 gold ingots each. And then it has on the last column the extra materials needed per high quality component. That should be saying what each normal component requires to be made. So that's going to give us an idea of what we're looking at. Now we're going to come to our third slide. We have the raw material breakdown needed for the Huey. We're going to need 450 iron, 990 copper, 855 gold, 900 silver, 342 fabric, 612 poly, 855 wooden planks, 540 canisters, aka fuel petrol, and then also we need 270 charcoal. That is insane, guys. So now we get on to pricings. So this was based off the auction house and what the current prices are whenever I'm making this video. So it can fluctuate, but it's just giving us an idea. On another bit here, we have what the high quality components are going for on the auction house. Now those seem crazy, and I'm not sure if they're adding up right, but they're not going to be listed that much on the auction house. I would just be looking for good prices that you can snipe. Here we got the total cost. Regular price plus the materials extra needed to make it into high quality. That's looking about $40 million. Your raw material price total, if you were to just make absolutely everything yourself, $63 million. And then it's saying $33 million if you just buy high quality. Not sure. I mean, like I said, it's just the auction house. Things change every day. And then I got it listed on there, 9.5 mil for what we paid on the blueprint. So it's expensive, guys. But hey, everybody wants to flex a heli, am I right? So last but not least, we got the special notes that we made up here on this ChatGPT, us working together. The special rotor, that's a random drop like your blueprints. Telling you right now, you get that, fly into another island and put it in your locker. If you don't have a locker, buy a locker at one of the main cities. That way, when you fly in, you could throw it in that locker. The blueprint, that cost about 9.5, like we said earlier. I'm not sure. It seems like a reasonable price. I feel like I've seen it around 10 quite often, 10, 12. And then, you know, you guys can reference this video, look at all the prices on what you see figure out what you want to do. Do you want to buy things? Do you want to craft things from raw materials? Do you want to buy the high quality? But the thing is, we can't forget, we need to be level 11. So if we go for all the raw materials ourselves, one, that's a lot more crafting, and you're going to be able to raise your level crafting that. By the end of it, hopefully we'll be at 11. And then second, you're going to want to get that special rotor. The more that you're out farming, the more blueprints you're going to get dropped. Hopefully you can get that special rotor. That would save you so much money. It'd be incredible if we can get a rotor, a special rotor, by the end of this and not have to pay for it. If we run all this ourselves, yes, I know that's money we could have been making, but that's levels that we'll never have to earn again. All that experience, hopefully get the special rotor. Guys, we're doing it all ourselves. We're not going to buy any of this stuff. So follow the journey. Let's see what we can do. Good luck. I'll keep y'all updated. One more thing I want to add in, guys. Here, you can merge your blueprints, but also when you talk to this guy inside crafting, you will be able to become a crafter. When you become a crafter, you will get bonus experience while crafting. That is a must if you're doing this with us. We have to be crafters. You want your profession to be crafting. You don't want to be losing out on that XP. So first things first, when you hit level 3, come here and get the profession crafter. It's going to be so important if we want to hit that level 11, especially if you're starting out. You want to do this as soon as possible. But now that we got that covered, let's move on. Here we go. Right now we're just working on getting our copper. We're going to go ahead and we kind of planned out doing a run of copper, selling some of it, putting up the rest into the crafter inventory, and then doing iron, doing the same thing, selling a little bit, keeping some. Then we'll do some gold runs, make them into high quality parts, and keep moving from there. And hopefully we can get, at least this week, we can get all the mechanical components. Alright guys, just to give you a little bit update on where we're at now. We went ahead and finished the iron and the copper run. We made 785,000 selling, you know, part of the load. And then we took 100 copper here, 100 iron here. We're going to go ahead and make the mechanical components, and then we're off to gold.
Alright ladies, everybody on the ground, do not pull out your guns. Do not pull out your guns. Get on the ground. All three of you, let's go. We can do this the right way, we can do this the hard way. Let's go, everybody on the ground. All three of you. Drop everything on the ground. Get naked. Let's go.
Alright guys, recap for the day 1 of gathering. We got 5 extra mechanical components, some leftover gold, and we made 5 high quality mechanical components. See what day 2 brings us. Alright guys, day 2, going ahead and getting at it again, working on mechanical components. Let's get it. Alright guys, so we went ahead and we upgraded our locker a little bit. We did 2 upgrades to the weight and the item count. We're hoping that if we keep doing this over time, we're also thinking about getting Annika a locker that we can store more at a time from each run, get things moving a little bit quicker. Alright guys, would you look at that? We hit level 8. So we're going to check this out really quick. We're going to fly into another server just so we can check it out. But we can now spawn at the crafter. Look at that. You got your Monty, St. Felipe, St. Pierre, and now we have the crafting station. Let's go. Alright guys, check it out. This is going to be the end of day 2. 15 high quality mechanical components.
To get the first locker. The second locker in the back, you got to be level 6.
Wait, there's another locker?
Yeah, there's 2 lockers. One of them's in the back little shed spot.
Alright guys, off to buy our second locker. Yep, there we have it guys. We have another locker we can buy for another $1 million. That's a lot cheaper than upgrading the first locker. Let's keep getting it. We'll only need like 1 run of iron, if even. We might have too much. We might have enough after this. We might have to just put it on the auction. So we'll just be doing copper and fuel. Alright guys, so we also got a PM pistol at the iron mine. Hell yeah. M9 blueprint has already sold in the auction house today. We're going to go ahead and upgrade that locker. I pulled out the cash.
No, it's okay. I'm not a scared man.
You're fucking fired and shit. Oh, bang, you're bang.
Let's get it.
I tend to fall asleep for a lot. You were down till you get killed. Catch on to the rhythm.
Dude, I'm rolling by. At this point, I'm rolling by myself.
Alright guys, there we go. That's the end of the night for day 3 gathering. We now have our locker up to 4 out of 8 on both max weight and max item count. We eventually also got that blueprint for the PM pistol to sell. So we got 130 copper in here, 45 engine parts. Go ahead and check out the other one. And in the other locker, we got some blueprints that we will roll up as we go ahead and get more. We got some copper over here, and here's our 7 engine parts that we got so far, and 19 mechanical components, both high quality. Alright, see you guys on day 4. Alright, well, it's going to be a short night. We're just going to do a run of copper and a couple things of fuel. Won't have much time to play tonight, so we are just going to finish up day 4 and then carry on tomorrow. Alright guys, well there we have it. That is the last high quality engine part that we needed, putting us at 12 high quality engine parts and 19 mechanical components high quality. That's about 38% the way through. We still got to make 19 interior parts high quality and 30 rotors high quality. And then of course, get the special rotor. See you guys on day 5. Appreciate it. Here we go, day 5. It's going to be a quick one for day 5. Just going to show you a little snip on what happened for the day and what we ended out for the week on. This will be streamed live, so you can always check out the live, see the whole cut of today. But let's get it. So that's 53 interior parts. I mean, we've been doing this for like 2 hours. Solo. So we're getting there. I mean, it's gonna take time. We'll get there though for sure. I mean, it's a lot of parts to grind out when you're doing it all, and you're gathering it. You're not buying the stuff on the auction house. It's a lot of work, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys, and peace out for the night. You know, tomorrow morning I'm gonna probably start working on the video for like week 1 of making this heli, and gonna make a little series out of it. Just see what's to come. You know, I honestly think it's gonna be we'll probably get all the parts made. I'm thinking I'll be like level 9.5, so I'm gonna just go to spam and fabric so I can try and get the rotor. And then the money I get from fabric, I'm just going to start blasting out mechanical components, and just trying to get that XP up. But I mean, 5 days, and we didn't run a whole lot, you know, every night, you know, a couple hours each day. 5 days of gathering, we got our mechanical components done, our engine parts done, and then we started, and you know, in 2 hours we made 53 regular interior parts. So I mean, it hasn't been bad. I mean, it's just gonna be a long road, so we'll see what happens with the guys. But I'm gonna call it here. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. See you guys on the next one. Peace.